And now, how to revise. How do you actually start revising? Well, first of all, find out what you have to revise. So ask your teacher or your coach, whoever helping you with this, and actually find out what you need to revise for that particular subject. And find out when you need to revise it for. Find out when the exam is, so find out what, find out when. And then you can do a quick revision plan. Now, I must pause there and tell you to do a quick revision plan. I know of people that have done so complex revision plans because they're desperately not to revise that they've done this really complicated thing and they've put glitter on it and they've printed it out and it looks amazing, but it doesn't actually get any work done. So just do a very quick revision plan. Tuesday afternoon, I need to do this. Wednesday morning, I need to do this. Next Thursday night, I need to make sure I do that. A quick revision plan. And then get on with it. Do it. Just revise. Start doing the right stuff. But also, just be aware of the procrastination. That means putting things off. So don't ever put stuff off. Just get on with it and just do it as best you can. And your teachers and support staff at schools and colleges, I'm sure, can help you do that. There's a difference between passive and active revision. I was talking to my friend Nick, who's a very successful science teacher, and he was telling me people don't understand this, the difference between passive and active revision. It's really important to read stuff, but just reading a book is not revising. So you read the book, read a little bit of section, say you're doing a section on, I don't know, static electricity. So read about static electricity and then close the book and then write in your own words what you need to revise from that. Don't just write every word out of the book, but look at it, close the book and actually what do I need to remember out of that? And then you'll start to learn it that way. Also, when you revise, you don't actually have to sit down. When I sit down, I kind of go to sleep. Stand up. Stand up and start thinking. You can read while you're standing up, keep yourself active. And then you might want to use some post-it notes. Just get some little post-it type sticky type notes. Get some of those, get loads of those. You go to the pound shop. They'll cost £1 because it's a pound shop. Go to the pound shop, buy loads of sticky notes, and then start sticking them all over your room with key facts, key information, and then maybe you might have some sticky notes for science and some sticky notes for maths and for English and for your other subjects, and group them together into different subjects. Just cover your room. If you're lucky enough to have your own room, then just plaster your room with sticky notes so you'll see them for weeks and weeks, and that information will really just go in there. So write stuff in your own words, read from books, use sticky notes, but get stuff in your own words. Reading is not just revising. And then, you might want to use cards. People use cards. It's very similar to having post-it notes. Cards might help you as well. You can stick those up, you can carry those with you. And then when you revise as well, you can't do it for hours on end. Do it for a chunk, like I said in the other video, maybe do it for an hour, and then reward yourself. Go make yourself a nice drink, give yourself a little bit of chocolate. Go, if the ice cream van turns up, go and get yourself an ice cream or something. But reward yourself after you've done some work. When I was writing my book all about schools and doing well in school, it was quite hard work at times. And I remember right at the end of the day, the ice cream man came around and I ran out. I thought, I'm going to treat myself. But I treated myself after I'd done several hours of writing, not at the beginning, otherwise nothing would ever happen. So look after yourself, find the right way to revise, and you'll do really well.